Good morning, crew, and happy Monday. So we got 5 blocks, about 35 minutes. First, really all you need is like a kettlebell or a medium dumbbell, and optional you can always grab some lighter dumbbells, but primarily this is body weight today. So this first block, 2 movements, 45 seconds per movement, 2 times through. We're going to start off holding that weight, either that dumbbell or kettlebell, for a lateral lunge into halo, making sure that as we sit down back into those hips, we drive it up and that weight goes around the head, moving with those shoulders, trying not to move the spine or the head. From there we go into those animal squats, feet nice and wide, shoulders over wrists, sitting straight back in those hips, drive up and squeeze that core, opening up those legs and hips. Again, that option, you can just give me those standing squats. So let's get it ready, 2 laps through on the 45, in 3, 2, 1, lateral lunge, into that halo, up around that head, and switch. Looking good, not about that speed when it comes to those halos, as we work in that mobility instead. We got those animal squats coming up next in 3, 2, 1. Animal squats. Sitting back in those hips. Drive forward, core tight. Sitting straight back in those hips. Driving forward, squeezing that core. Again, warming up shoulders, hips. We got one more cycle of these. Starting with that lateral lunge halo. In 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge and halo. Step down back. Together. Around that head for that mobility. Looking good, team. Take it back into the animal squat here. In 3, 2, 1. Animal squat. Nice side plank. Sit back, drive forward. Looking good. So squeezing that core, another 15. Shoulder blades same down back. We got just 3, 2, 1. Shaking it out. Next round, 3 laps. We got a minute, and the 45, then the 30. We start with that weight by the hip. We take it V up into Russian twist. So you can always keep those heels up or plant them on the ground. Grabbing that weight from the side for right. Left, drop it on the other side, extend it out. You can always keep those heels down for that V up. We go 1, 2, 3, rotating through that spine, not just moving those shoulders, so we can activate that core. We flip it over for a push up into an alternate low row. Knees are toes. We go down, drive it up, lift that hand, control it, lift the opposite, control, and repeat, working that chest and upper back. That takes us kneel to stand. Optional, holding those dumbbells, sit in those hips, stand it up, right back down, and switch. Lots of hip movement there. Lastly, lateral lunge, right, left, and then a both foot squat. Let's get ready. V up to Russian twist on the minute in 3, 2, 1. Drive it up, squeeze that core. We go 1, 2, 3. Taking it down. Thinking shoulder blades down back. Nice long spine. Tight core. And rotating through that spine. Looking good, about 15. Next up is going to be that push-up to alternating low rows in 3, 2, 1. Push-up, alternating low row. Knee or toe, we get low, drive high. Try not to move those hips as we take the hand up by the hip. Put it right back down. Again, keeping that booty tight, core tight, so we're not throwing those hips. 30 down, 30 to go. Fifteen. Let's get ready. Kneel to stand in 3, 2, 1. Kneel to stand, hips on those heels. Drive, squeeze those butt cheeks. Stand it up, right back down. And repeat. Trying to alternate. Legs that stand. Again, a lot of this momentum or movement should only be coming from those hips. Shoulder blades staying down, back as we go. $30 down, 30 to go. Looking good. Last couple seconds. Then we'll take lateral lunge to squat in 3, 2, 1. Think about lateral lunge right, left, and then that squat. There we go. Right, left, shoulder width apart for a squat. Looking good, shoulder blades down, back. 30 down, 30 to go. Then we repeat everything on the 45. We got 15. From here again, we got that V up, Russian twist on the 45 in 3, 2, 1. We got that V up, however you'd like to handle it. Core nice and tight as we rotate that spine, taking it down, and repeating. Looking good, crew. Let's hear you push up low row in 3, 2, 1. Push up, body weight low row. Alternate those sides. Keep that core and booty tight to not move those hips on the low row. Looking good, team. 15. And then we got kneel to stand. We got kneel to stand in 3, 2, 1. Kneel, drive it up to stand. And trying to alternate those legs. Looking good, team. $15 until that lateral lunge to squat combo. In 3, 2, 1, lateral lunge to squat combo. Looking good, team. Last round, we'll be on the 30 for everything. Team, let's get ready. V up to twist in 3, 2, 1. V up to twist. Shoulder blades back. Core tight. 15. Let's get ready. Push up low row in 3, 2, 1. Push up and low row. Looking good, nice tight core. Let's get ready. Kneel to stand in 3, 2, 1. Kneel it down, drive up, stand it up. And moving, at and with those hips. Another 15. Looking good, looking good. Lateral lunge squat in 3, 2, 1. Lateral to squat. Team, we got 3, 2, 1. Let's go and take that break. For the next round, everything is on the 30, 3 laps through. We start with that reverse lunge tap. So you sit in those hips, tap it up, right back down, and repeat for 30. Whenever we stand it, we want to open up those hips, squeeze that booty. Option, just reverse lunge to stand. Then we'll do the left leg. We got 30 on that. From there, we got squat calf raise, weight optional. Feet shoulder width apart, sit down back in those hips, drive up, tippy toe. As we sit down and back, we want to challenge how low we can go while keeping booty and quads active. So we got about 15 seconds till we pick it up. Again, everything on 30, 3 laps through, starting with that right lunge tap. Hopefully this doesn't come up on me. Ooh, that would be awkward. All right, we got 3, 2, 1. Sit into it, tap it, right back down. Make sure we breathe. 15. We switch sides, go to the left in 3, 2, 1, left side. Looking good. Moving at those hips. We got about 10. Then we got that squat calf raise combo. In 3, 2, 1. Squat to calf raise. Think nice slower on the way down. Snap it and squeeze on the way up. $15. Let's get ready. We got those taps. 3, 2, 1. Right side. Looking good, team. 15. We switch sides here. In 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Looking good. 15. We got squat calf raise. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Squat calf raise. Send it down back. Drive up. Tippy toe. Looking good. We got one more round. We go to that right side. And 3, 2, 1. Right side last time. Sit down. Pop up and squeeze. $15. We switch in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. $15. Squat calf raise coming up. Last 30. 3, 2, 1. Squat calf raise. $15. We got 3, 2, 1, catching that breather. Next block starts off scorpion planks. So we're in that plank position, core is tight. When we drive it back, we have one leg going up. So it's like a single leg, down dog. Come all the way back into that plank, shoulders over wrists, core and booty tight. Then we switch sides. As always, if you just want to do both feet on the ground, into that down dog back to that plank, that's an option. We flip onto our back for single leg bridges, starting on that right side. When I drive it up, I want to feel that booty back of leg, not the quad. Control it down and repeat as I go through. 1 count up, 2 counts down. Then we'll switch, what will be the left side. Same thing. If you're feeling super spicy, And try to put weights on those hips. Let's get ready. Scorpion plank in 3, 2, 1. Scorpion plank. Hinge it up. Control it back. Nice tight core. Shoulder blades down back. Best we can. We've got those single leg bridges next. Starting on the right in 3, 2, 1. Right side. Drive and squeeze. Control down. Then make sure you feel it through the booty and back of the leg, not that quad. I like to think about making sure my knees wouldn't touch if they were together. We're going to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides, drive up, control down. Looking good, team. 15 to round 2. We got that scorpion plank in 3, 2, 1. Scorpion plank. Core nice and tight. 15. We flip it over. We got that right side bridge in 3, 2, 1. Drive and squeeze. Working solid, team. We switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Let's get ready to flip it over here in about 10 seconds. Let's flip it over. Last round, scorpion planks in 3, 2, 1. Scorpion planks. Last round. Looking good, 15. We got that right side bridge in 3, 2, 1. Right side bridge. Drive up, control down. And squeezing as we drive. Control it down. We switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Let's get ready for that break in 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather. For that last round, it's another 60, 45, 30 stitch. We start with 1 plank jack. So from that plank position, we hop it or we step it into that shoulder tap, where we try not to move those hips right and left. Again, that option, any way you want to jack it. You can always take it to the knees for that shoulder tap and an extension instead. That takes us pop jacks to 180 squats. So from that plank, step hop those feet up, lift your hands, step 2, re-explode it for that 180 squat, back down and return it. Again, the option, just pivot with steps for 90s instead of 180s. We then have super quick feet where we're gonna make squares going forward, backward, sideways, all the way through. Again, that option, any shape you want, as long as you're quickening those feet. Lastly, jumping jacks to jabs. So one jumping jack, jab with the right, jumping jack, jab with the left. Let's get ready. Plank jack to shoulder tap on the minute in 3, 2, 1. One jack, and then 1, 2 shoulder taps. Nice tight core as we go. Looking solid, crew, less than 30. We got 15. Team, we got those pop jacks to 180 squat jumps coming up in 3, 2, 1. Separate hop it, we lift the hands, then we explode it up for that squat. Again, as always, finding what works for you through this range. Looking good, 30 down, 30 to go. Looking good, 15. Let's get ready with those quick feet in 3, 2, 1. Super quick feet. I like to move those hands. We're just gonna make that square. Keep those heels tapping, toes and knees, pointing that same direction. Because that chest is upright, we can breathe. Shoulders down, back as we move. We're approaching 30, I switch directions, just for something new. In about 15, we take it to the jumping jack jabs. So one jack to one jab right, jack to jab left. We'll keep that going. Let's get ready. Jump, jab, jab in 3, 2, 1. Jump and jab. Jump and jab. As always, when you take it down the steps, if the jump is too much. $30 down, 30 to go. Next round, we're on the 45. Let's get ready. We got plank jack into plank shoulder tap in 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds here. Find that core. Always trying to keep shoulders over wrists best we can. 15. Hop jack to 180 jump squats in 3, 2, 1. Hop jack, 180 jump squat. Looking good, crew. Let's get ready. Quick feet in 3, 2, 1. Quick feet squares. Keep that heart rate up. Making sure we're tapping those heels as we go. We're going to switch directions here for funsies because we're about halfway through. We've got those jump jack jabs coming up next for 45. And 3, 2, 1. Jumping jack, jab. We got everything on the 30 for the last round. Looking good. Let's get ready. We got plank jack to shoulder tap in 3, 2, 1. Everything on the 30. The last 2 minutes. Still keeping it tight, keeping it controlled. 15. Hop jack, 180 squat jump in 3, 2, 1. Hop jack, 180s. Let's get ready. We got quick feet in 2, 1. Quick feet. Just 30 seconds. Then moving those arms, moving those feet, having those heels tap. And switch directions halfway through. All we got left is the jumping jack jabs for 30. And then we done, crew. Jump jack jabs in 3, 2, 1. Jump jack, jab. Looking good, crew. Fifteen. Crew, we got just 3, 2, 1. Catching that breath. That's all we wrote for the day. I hope you guys have a fun Monday.